So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right?
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause. Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell Flight Module. Oh, did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
This time it's a sure thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Jajani?
Yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Aw, don't be so modest. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll have them gathered in no time.
All right, bring the materials back here once you round them all up. Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check. This is our last shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh! I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards. I am so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely. Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir, let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn. But it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't gonna be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot. After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer. You'd have to be real crazy.
True, Doug would probably be willing to help, but honestly, after all we've been through together, I'd really rather you do this.
Well, you heard the girl. Can't back out now that she put you on the spot, huh? Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
All right, you've got till morning. Past that, we'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear. It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a scale that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. Better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing? Hey, nothing like blasting into the sky to wake a body up. I'll stick with coffee myself. Less chance of Lynn killing me and all.
Don't count on that, Buster. Now get up there, have a perfect test flight, and show all these naysayers what's up.
All right, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't damage the scale.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe. Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes! This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality. You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't. So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support. Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber-jabber. It's time to get flying. With eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn life-hold core in no time.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop. Poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Food's up. Come and get it.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu like Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothier, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with WoW sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, all right? We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together. What do you think, Dot? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Grandmaster Luxor. Grandmaster, sir.
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufok, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, potato skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Hmm?
Not just us, everyone. all of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big!
If its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal, we have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city with the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here. I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Underestimating bad.
Yes, thanks for the brilliant insight, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
It didn't have to be like
Little
this.
ant scamper.
Better stay
Got the edge.
Launch the fighter, you
Didn't know I was so popular.
Leave it to me.
Deploying shield. Rip you apart. Busted, baby. Now close it and seal the deal. Ha! You see that? Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. Deploying shield.
You're mine. Field. He's got the edge. I'll weaken them.
So long!
I'll weaken them. One blow. Come on, roll.
Nothing can touch me now.
Gotcha. There. Better stay inside.
Take this!
There.
Point shield.
Better stay inside.
I'll rip you apart.
I'll weaken them. I'll weaken
Yeah,
them.
it's
You're
working.
right.
Blast that sucker.
Take this!
Point field.
I can't
He's
seem
got
to get
the
fired
edge.
up.
There. God, better stay inside. Point field. He's got the edge. There. Better stay inside.
You see that?
I'll weaken them.
Point shield.
I'll weaken them.
Here.
You're mine.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. I'll rip you apart.
There. Better. Melee
Didn't know I
attack.
was so popular.
Lock this.
I'll weaken them. Deploying field. There. Got the edge. Better stay
Busted,
inside.
baby.
You wish.
Now close it and seal the deal.
Now, my turn.
Point shield.
Oh, so that's how it is. You insipid little germs!
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to!
Reeds, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Pharg now.
It's just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one! How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't happen.
I hope you're right. Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out!
Didn't have to be like this.
You're going to be alive!
Melee attack.
Prepare to be crushed.
Launch the fire
Didn't know I was so popular.
There.
Aren't there any better weapons?
Point shield.
Still looking.
I'll weaken them. You're mine. Deploying field. Now. Melee attacks.
Let's play into it!
I'll weaken them.
I'll rip
One
you
blow
apart.
ends it all.
Oh, we can them! So long, coward! And quiver!
Tougher than they
Hey,
You wish.
hold still!
Come on. I'm not clocking out yet. Heal me.
Take this!
Sorry. Field.
Me first.
Got the edge. I'll weaken them.
This!
Let
Hit
me
him
down.
again for me!
There. Come on. Better stay.
Oh, we can them! Follow me!
This is it! There! Better stay here! Got the edge! Gotcha!
Look at that!
Come on!
Follow up with melee attacks.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Cornfield!
Yes! Hard!
Stand again for me.
Come on! There!
Help me out.
Better stay sorry. We're all getting deploying field. Cover me while I go. You've got the edge. You wish.
I know
weaken
what
them.
to do.
Gotcha.
I'll weaken
There.
them.
Better stay sorry. Come on.
Take this.
Ha! You see that?
This is it.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks.
Watch me lay into it.
Point
Here's how
shield.
it off. Concentrate your fire. I'll weaken
the
them.
edge.
Follow
There.
them.
Better stay. Gotcha. One blow to end it all. I'm not clocking out
Hold
yet.
still.
Heal me.
Don't let me down, bro. Sorry. Me first.
You wish.
Didn't know I was so popular.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Emergency light
Got
flasher!
the edge.
That means
Deploying field.
activate the shield.
Got the edge. There. Better stay. You wish. Nice.
I'll weaken
Come
them.
in and do some
Follow
damage.
me.
There. Better stay.
Watch me lay into it.
You wish.
And it's dead. Weaken them and lay in. Get a load of this.
Point shield. That hurt.
You wish. Nice. And do some damage.
Lock this.
Oh, we can got the edge.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
Better stay. You wish. One blow ends it all. Now cripple him.
Point shield.
Deploying field. Got the edge. I'll weaken them. You wish. Better safe than sorry.
Launch the fighter almost
Didn't know I was so
overhead,
popular.
but not out.
I'll rip you apart.
I'll weaken them.
Yeah, it's on now. Here.
There.
Look at
Better
that.
safe than sorry.
Follow up
Now
with
it's
melee
my
attacks.
turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Point
strike.
shield. Lock this.
Deploying
I'll
field.
weaken them.
He's got the edge.
Don't let me down.
Like you. Got nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
I'll weaken them. It's dead. Weaken them.
You
lay in.
wish.
Point shield.
Yeah. Deploying field. Up the edge.
Rip you apart.
There. Got better safety. One blow to end it all.
This is it.
Point
Hostile
shield.
neutralized. I'll weaken them. Switch to full strength combat. Anything, damn it.
No buttons left to press!
They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hid the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverland about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the key to survival.